Hey, so what's up everyone? It's not just your average Joe. So, I'm going to be talking about counters to Reinhardt and some of the best counters to Reinhardt. And I'm going to go and show you something really important because Matilda. So, she has cancel infinity and Reinhardt cannot inherit it. And that's super important to my damage calculations. Anyways, let's just get this party started. So, what I did first was... don't tell me the other one's gonna reload too. I just set it up. Anyways, so these top 8 units here of highest resistance, the green ones, Cecilia, Titania, Hawkeye, Faye, Fa, Camilla, Sonya, Julia, and Sheena. I'm gonna talk about them, but in this one, I'm gonna talk about Julia, Sonya, and Hawkeye. Okay, let's go back to... Don't refresh, please. Please don't refresh. Yes! Okay. Just made it. So, I'm going to talk about Sonya first. So, well, that's not Sonya. It's clearly not. Okay, so Sonya, even at neutral, Reinhardt's set is all the bonuses, as you can see. Dire Thunder, Moonbolt, Quick Pulse, Death Blow. This is one that you'll commonly see in the arena. And a plus attack boon. So, Sonya doesn't take it well, even at neutral resistance. However, at plus resistance, she is able to live a hit from Reinhardt, like 2, and she defeats Reinhardt. The only thing is she's left at 2. So it's like she does kill Reinhardt, but it's not really a counter if you're really dependent on... Like 2 HP is so easy to get rid of. Just have a Savage Blow and that's it. So I'm gonna talk about how to improve Sonya. Well, not how to counter Reinhardt with Sonya. So... in theory, let's say Sonya... realistically, we're not going to use Fortify Resistance. We're just going to use the Sacred Seal. Realistically, right? So, let's just put the bonus resistance at 2. And at neutral, she should... whoa. What's going on? And at neutral, with Triangle of Death, and this is the reason why I bring this up, at neutral with Triangle of Death, with the boost up, like the Fortify Resistance, look at this. She gets 10 damage and she dismantles Reinhardt. That just absolutely demolishes him. And that's just with the Fortify Resistance, right? Like, let's take it out. Let's take it out for now. Wait, that is just Reinhardt. Let's take it out for now. And then let's see how well she handles it. Reinhardt in general. So let's just put 0. With the set, though. So if you just put 0 in the set, she 22 damage, right? And then let's give her everything going for her. So let's get plus resistance. Actually, that's not really something. I wouldn't really give her plus resistance, but you know that's how it is. I would give her Triangle of Death though, because blue units are really annoying. Oh well, Reinhardt. So Reinhardt also has Spur 8. So in he gets the most benefit because he's getting also the 2 gold cavalry bonuses in theory. So Sonya takes it very well as a plus resistance with the boost, and she only takes 4 damage. I mean, that's incredible. Like it really is. Like you just give her the boost for 2 and you give her the plus resistance and Triangle of Death, and that's it. Triangle of Death is super useful. This is the reason why Reinhardt can be defeated really easily. I feel like the break-even point though is 35 resistance, I think. No, because at plus resistance she's at 35 and then she gets 2 more, so she's at 37 and she's still getting damage. I don't know how damage calculation works. Because in theory it should, because Reinhardt's attack reaches 56 in theory, but in theory it should be 37. But she hits 37, she still gets 4 damage, I think. 4 damage, yeah, 4. So it's times 2. So we're gonna take a look at Julia now, and Julia is. This is just gonna be your neutral Julia, nothing, and then you're gonna see how well she tanks hits. So I'd say she can tank the Reinhardt hits very well. Like as neutral, she's left with 8 HP. Let's give her minus resistance, and she's gonna be left at 2 HP. So no matter the variant, she's gonna be able to live Reinhardt hits, right? At her base set. You know, this is what she comes with. Now let's give her triangle of death. So let's give her triangle of death, and let's give her a minus resistance first, and then see how well she takes it. So 22 HP. It's a substantial amount of damage still because he does 16 damage, and Reinhardt's left with 1 HP. So that's the difference between her and Sonya. Sonya basically guarantees a death because of Dark Excalibur. However, with this set, with just Triangle of Death, I'm not even adding anything else. Let's give her plus resistance, right? Like, look at this. 4 damage, and that's without the boost. Because once you hit the boosts, once you give Julia the boost of the +2, the Fortify resistance, just watch what happens. Just watch. Nothing. This is why I think Julia might be one of the best counters to Reinhardt. This is why. Just give her a Triangle of Death and a plus resistance with that seal. She demolishes Reinhardt. Like, even let's put it at neutral. Let's put it at neutral with that boost. That's 4 damage. That's not much. And even if you give her the minus resistance, she still tanks it quite well. I mean, 12 damage. It's incredible. So I'd say like Sonya does guarantee a kill, but in terms of hits, Julia can really hold her own against Reinhardt. I mean, at a plus resistance, I'll get to doing +10 and whatever, but right now I'm just doing counters. So I'm just gonna start a blog and whatever. Well, not really a vlog, like just stuff about this game, and I'm gonna make this is gonna be my first post. Anyways, so you see that Julia doesn't take anything. She gives no, like, you could give her, like, even the moonbow doesn't activate, does it? Because I gave him quick impulse, right? And the moonbow still doesn't do anything because man, no, I'm just amazed. Anyways, yeah, sorry, so we're gonna go to Hawkeye now, and I'm gonna conclude this video after this. So Hawkeye can tank his hit at the first go. He gets 1 HP at neutral, right? At neutral, right? So obviously at minus, like, that's 1 HP, and minus he'll die. And then at a plus resistance, 7 HP. So Reinhardt, I guess Hawkeye is not the best at countering this. Like, okay, so let's give him. I prefer Emerald Axe over Triangle of Death because he gets to keep Death Blow. Let's give him Emerald Axe and let's see how he handles this. 33 damage, so that's a decent amount. And then you give Hawkeye the +2 boost, and then he handles it well. That's not a lot of damage, right? And then let's give Hawkeye distant counter. I mean, he does a substantial amount of damage. He handles it pretty well. Like, I don't really know what to say, because he can counter him well. Like, that's not bad. Even at neutral, that's not bad. It's just that he's not the greatest unit in general. At least you'd be using Julia or Sonya. Hawkeye is a lot of times is the afterthought, and I'm really sad about that, because even in the game he wasn't really. He wasn't really that good, but he was such an interesting, compelling unit, and he wasn't bad. Like, he could hold his own. He was, I don't know. The game just is really weird, but he does have similar build to what he gets in the game. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be everything. I think out of the 3, I liked Julia the most. I don't know about you. Feel free to comment. Let me know. Let me know who you thought won this one in terms of who you think was the best. Sonya kills, Julia doesn't, but there's a set where she doesn't even get any damage. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be everything. Thank you for watching, and later days.